Well, I think a successful immersive work must be using the media well. So if the content or subject matter can use in a film or other media to explain or describe it, then I think there's no need to using immersive media. So, so I would say you had to use the media well and have people to engage, because immersive work actually is allow the user or the audience to see the content as they like. So, for example, the audience can see like in any direction they want, and so I think the director or the storyteller had to think how do they convert their content into this immersive media. Then I would say that will be a good immersive work. I would say, for example, like we have virtual reality or augmented reality. I think all those media they are using, or they are different from the traditional media, because the audience actually they take an active role in the storytelling, so they can choose which viewpoint or which direction they want to see the content. By doing that, I think they always in the first person view, and I think that changed the media in a very drastic way. Let me just take an example. Like nowadays, a lot of VR they already using in the hospital to release the pain of the audience or the patient. One of my experience is that we create a VR work and let the user to or the audience to see their hands in the VR. And when we test that, one of our colleague, he has a hand problem. He cannot like open his hand because he has like a disease, and his fingers like gradually tied up. But when he wear a VR, unconsciously, when he saw the hands in the VR, and he start to open his hand, and we just like so shocking, and we take the picture, and then when he take off the VR and then see the picture, he start to cry. So I think the VR is the media that allow the audience to or allow the storytelling teller to content or convey the content directly to the audience mind. So I think the mind is very powerful. That can influence our body, and so I think that will be a very huge difference from the immersive media to the traditional media. I'm showing my newest work called The Missing Body in the NewImages Festival. So it's a story about kind of my childhood story in the Taiwanese martial art period. So I want to recall that experience, because a lot of that story or that experience is used to be told from my mom, and he's like telling like what kind of situation is our family, but she's like getting a kind of like a disease that she's like her mind is like gradually dissolving, or she cannot remember a lot of things. So I want to create this VR to show it to her that my childhood story that she told me, and so now I can create a VR experience and then show it to her. Yeah, I see a wide range of work that's really excite me, and it's always so fascinating to see like other directors and the storyteller how they're using the VR as a media. And now I see a lot of novel usage or experiment, and I cannot wait to see the rest of it.